Hey guys, welcome to episode 19 and the off-season episode of my Oakland Raiders Franchise Mode here on Madden 15. And I'm going to have to go quick throughout this commentary because a lot of stuff happens and it is pretty quick. So straight off the bat, we're going to re-sign our number one corner, Terrell Brown. As you saw just before, the New Orleans Saints won the Super Bowl. And we're just going to sign Marquette King to a deal for 3 years. Steven Wisniewski, pretty sure, I don't think I butchered that last name. We're going to sign Pat Sims back. And like I said, this is going to go pretty quick, so I'm just going to have to just go through pretty quick. We're going to offer David Osbury a contract after the breakout year he had, but he will not resign, so we're going to have to go after him in free agency. As Rod Streeter, we offered him a deal, and he will accept. So the only people that didn't accept were David Osbury, Chimney Chekwa, and Brian Leonhardt, and some Wilson guy. I think he was a left end, so I don't know his first name. So you look into the offseason, and past Madden offseasons, like in the first year, are not fun. There's not that many big free agents, but this year there's a lot. Evan Mathis, Percy Harvin, Pierre Garçon, JPP, Michael Roos, Darnell Dockett, Terrence Knighton. It's just, the list goes on and on. Raheem Moore, Jimmy Smith, Ben Grubbs. It's just, there's so many big free agents this year, and we're going to make some pretty big signings. Ryan Khalil, DeMarco Murray. So straight off the bat, we're going to try to sign DeMarco Murray. And we're going to be offering him a $15 million deal. And we're going to offer Marcus Gilbert to play right tackle, as he didn't have the contract yet in real life with the Steelers. And we're going to offer him about $13 million over 4 years with a $6 million bonus. And we're going to offer Jimmy Smith, since Carlos Rogers, we did not re-sign him. We're going to be bringing Jimmy Smith to be our number 2 corner to play alongside with Terrell Brown and DJ Hayden. And we're going to sign him to a 5-year, $27 million deal. A pretty big deal. And we're going to be signing Jeremy Maclin here for 4 years, $11 million, to be a pretty much lockup for the future as our wide receiver role. And Raheem Moore, as Charles Woodson did retire. Well, actually, I'm not sure he did retire, but we didn't bring him back. He might have retired, but we're going to offer him 6-year, $32 million. And we're going to see if any of those only these free agents signed with us: Jimmy Smith, Maclin, Osbury, and free. So we weren't able to pick up DeMarco Murray, which I was pretty bummed about. But we're just gonna select our first round pick of this year with the 10th pick. And since Woodson did left, we didn't get Raheem Moore, so we're gonna draft Ronald Fairley out of Alabama, Crimson Tide, to be our first round pick and maybe be our starting free safety. And in the second round, we're gonna take Cody Phillips, a zone run scheme lineman. And here's their first big trade of the offseason. We're going to be trading Maurice Jones-Drew in a 2016 second round pick for Joique Bell. And for Joique Bell, I plan on him being our workhorse of this team, him getting 20 to 25 carries and 5 receptions a game. And here we're going to be trading down, and MJD did put up 996 yards last year, which is okay, but I think Joique Bell could do much better, and that's what we're going to do by trading for him. And right there you saw we traded down. And now I believe we're in the 4th round, and we're going to get Jaquelin Alden, who's projected in the second round, but he is fast, and he's going to be great playing alongside with Dre Archer. And here in the 5th round, we are going to trade away our 5th round pick to the Redskins next year for their 4th round pick in 2016. So we're just going to accept that offer here. And in the 6th round, we're going to take Cooper Bryant, a left outside linebacker. And I believe our final pick, we are going to take Sateki House, a defensive tackle, and out of, I think that might say Notre Dame, I'm not too sure. So you can see Ronald Fairley is a 74 overall, our highest, and then our second highest is Cody Phillips at a 69. So that was it for the draft, and we are just going to pretty much, this is a new addition. They added the roster adjustment, and there was one thing I wanted to do from the start, and that is change Dre Archer to a wide receiver, and we are able to do that, which is really cool. And I think he's going to be great playing at the number 4, I think, receiver, since James Jones actually goes down with an injury in the preseason. He's out for the first 2 weeks. But James Jones, I do plan on trading James Jones this year because we have Jeremy Maclin, we have Rod Streeter, we have Marcus Whedon and Dre Archer, and I think we could trade James Jones since we have great young talent. And here we're going to sign a couple running backs. We signed Antoine Smith, and I don't think I showed, but we do sign Darrell Richardson. And there was one big free agent here that I wanted to sign, and that was Reggie Nelson at free safety. So we could build up Ronald Fairley, our first round pick, for next year, or since we're only signing Reggie Nelson to a 1-year deal. And there was also Pierre Garçon was a free agent, but I didn't think it was too realistic to sign him. So we're just going to take a look at our depth chart, and that will end the video. Derek Carr is, of course, going to be our starting quarterback. Joique Bell at halfback, as we acquired him in the offseason via trade. Marcel Reese at fullback. Wide receivers, Macklin, Jones, Streeter, Whedon, Kreiner, and Archer, and Jaquelin Alden. Tight end, David Osborne, he's up to an 80 overall, and Michael Rivera, and then Nick Casa. Left tackle, we have Donald Penn, and then left guard, we have Travell Wharton, who we did sign in the beginning of last year, and also we moved on from James Harrison, who we signed in the beginning of the year of last year too. Austin Howard at right guard, and Doug Free, who we signed in the offseason at right tackle. Left end, Justin Tuck, who's in his contract year, and same with Lamar Woodley at right end, also in his contract year. Antonio Smith and Pat Sims at defensive tackle. Left outside linebacker, Khalil Mack, who's an 88 overall already, and he's only been 1 year in the NFL. Middle linebacker, Nick Roach, and right outside linebacker will be C.O. Moore. I didn't want to sign a veteran linebacker because I think C.O. Moore, Nick Roach, and Khalil Mack, 3 young linebackers, could be the future of this team. Corners, we got Terrell Brown, Jimmy Smith, and DJ Hayden. Free safety, Reggie Nelson, Ronald Fairley, and Usama Young. And then strong safety, we have Tyron Branch and Larry Asante. And then Usama Young will, I guess, just play, second. And we're just gonna, I gotta move, Usama Young and Ronald Fairley around. Kicker, Sebastian Janikowski and Mark Kenning. So that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed Raiders offseason. I hope you guys are pumped for Season 2, and that should be out shortly. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.